The professor is attempting a fancy dinner, and is frankly making a hash of it, while upstairs the girls are getting impatient and decide to play a game of rock paper scissors to see who has to go down to check when dinner's ready. This was my favourite joke in the episode. I think this is the first time they ever acknowledge the girls have no fingers. Poor Bubbles always being declared the loser of the game by her sisters. Anyway, after she goes downstairs, she stumbles upon the professor using a swear word after he grabs the handle of a hot pan. Bubbles sheepishly goes back upstairs, seeming insecure about the word at first, but later, after she says it in front of her sisters, they all decide the word must be some kind of pretty adjective, so they add it to their vocabulary and start using it all the time. The next day at school, the girls say the word in front of Miss Keene and the surprised students. She puts them in timeout without telling them why. Then, the girls respond to a distress call from the mayor and cuss him out for calling them in over just a pickle jar, so Miss Bellum washes their mouth out with soap, again without telling them what they did wrong. Because no one just tells them the word is bad, the girls don't stop using it. In fact, they start using it even more, whether they be stopping robbers or helping old ladies cross the street. Eventually the town is attacked by a literal potty-mouthed villain, who the girls learn even more bad words from. Incidentally, I do like how its cursing sounds like Yosemite Sam's. After everything is brought to a standstill by the standoff, the professor hears the girls swearing and calls them down to scold them. Despite having to be secretive about it in front of the townspeople, because Bubbles says she learned the word from him, he does manage to get across to them the words are rude and shouldn't really be used. Finally realising the truth of what they've been doing, the girls beat up the monster and wash its mouth out with an entire truck full of soap. This was a decent episode, I think. Not as good as the SpongeBob episode, which had basically the same premise, mind. That one was a bit funnier and didn't feel as contrived, with the whole thing about no one telling the protagonists. Still, as long as it's somewhat enjoyable, I will take a bit of a rip-off at this point in the show's run.